And we are here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of Idas. How are you all doing? How's everybody doing this fine occasion Saturday night? Hope you guys are doing well. I just realized through Mother Fish that I had forgotten to do some Instagram publicity. But it is what it is. We are going to move on with our schedule as to not get late. Anyway, so welcome, folks. PogChamp, we're going to be doing a pretty cool episode today, I hope. Let's see what the players have in store for me, but because I certainly know what I have in store for them. So first of all, if you guys are watching this live at twitch.tv/unpopular_onion, you must know too that it is possible to listen to this in podcast form on Spotify and on YouTube. I usually upload it the next Monday. And I mean on the Google Podcasts. You can also listen to it in podcast form on YouTube if you choose to not watch the video. Anyway, it's also there. You can also watch it there. And I just fucked up the whole thing. Anyway, if you're watching this or listening to this anywhere else, well, we stream it on the channel I just mentioned before. And if at this point you don't know it, well, fuck you. Anyway. Wow, we are just speed running through announcements today. So that being said, let's go around the le table once again, so that you guys can listen to our players' precious little annoying voices. Beginning with the most annoying of all, please, Fish, just your name and your character. Fuck.
Yes, I'm Fish. I play as Sagarin, apparently the most annoying of them all. Yeah. Right.
All right, there you go.
Great to know.
Yes, you die today. And now, following to our Dark Elf, and somebody just fucking clicked play on Once Together.
Wasn't me, but I'm mysterry and I play Zyzy.
All right. Thank you. And next, the perpetrator, the culprit for this, our little fairy.
Hi, I'm Mizi and I play Tuna.
And I click where I'm not supposed to.
Yep.
And
Just
then
like Tuna. Yep.
our other drow, the dark elven sorceress, who is eating right now.
Yes, it's my dinner. The rest of it, at least. Hi, I'm Witch. I play as Syndra.
There we go. All right. So now that that extremely well-polished introduction and announcements have been completed, I would say we move in with a little recap of what happened last episode before we dive in to tonight's proper action, let's say. So, last episode, what happened? I don't remember. Just kidding. It's my job. Last episode, our heroes finally found the thread that they were looking for to be able to continue searching for Liam and to continue on their adventures through the town of Brunswick. First of all, a visit was paid to Ben's bag Bobbles, but Ben was not there. And so, in good whatever this group's called fashion, they walked into this place and deeper into the building, the shop that Ben held there, to see what was happening. Well, they found that Ben was dead, but not only was he dead, he was also weird. He had multiple eyes on his face now, and the wiggly thing down under his pants, but Zyzy did not touch it. So we do not know what it was. Was it a leftover boner or something else? Anyway, they obviously this time they wanted to do things correctly, and so they summoned the authorities. They searched for Captain Garrett. They found him. They brought him there. Guess who was at the door? Toby. Trying to be a bitch. The bitch was removed, and so they walked in along with Captain Garrett. It was in a conversation with the captain that the heroes finally realized that, well, if some kobolds had been doing some weird shit and kidnapping people, which they had concluded on the previous episode, well, perhaps Boss would know of something. And of course, Boss did. He knew the way, even though he couldn't point it, he just knew how to get home. And so our heroes decided to just put Boss in front and let him guide them to the forest. Well, as they arrived at the edge of this forest, our heroes decided to sleep there. And it seems that it is no longer Sagrin and Tuna the ones going insane. Syndra is going insane as well, as she began seeing brains with legs, including one on top of none other than Boss, the one they must protect at all costs. Holy shit. Anyway, Syndra decided to bonk the little brain, but ended up bonking little Boss, which was kind of rude. But he was fine after it, so he went back to sleep. Well, the journey continued. And by the way, this journey has been happening with a weird finger, just provoking weird things within the group. It tried to get inside of it tried to poke a wound on Sagrin's neck, and they removed it there, and then passed it along everybody, so everybody got a little bit of the finger. They got to, play around with the finger, but eventually Syndra kept it, and it's been weird. Or it was weird for her until finally Zyzy removed it and decided to shove it in his bandages on his arm. Well, while traveling through the forest, under the guidance of our good friend Bas, they were attacked by a strange creature. Apparently, there was this deer at the edge or the bank of a river there, and our heroes had to go through. And as they investigated this deer, it had just these giant spikes on top of it. And, well, turns out those spikes were from a manticore that was in the area. A strange and changed manticore, nonetheless, that they mercilessly just burned to life. Not very vegan of them. Also, aside from burning him alive, they decided to also almost burn the forest. It required Sagrin's expertise and her 2 daggers, along with Boss's persistence, to cut down a tree that was in danger of pretty much just lighting the whole forest on fire. Obviously, they had the help of Tuna, who was just trying to keep the flames away along with her magic, but they managed to cut down the tree and stop the fire, resulting in some dull daggers. Then, probably like half an hour of deciding what to do with the manticore corpse happened, until they finally figured out, through 2 natural 20s, what to do with it, and managed to get some regenerating tail spikes from this manticore. I wonder what they can do with it. And then, finally, towards the end of the session, our heroes came upon this enormous cavern, this hole that was carved on this otherwise green hill. At the edge of the forest, nonetheless, where it starts to grow thinner and thinner. As Boss pointed towards this hole, saying it was your mom's, it was actually his old home. Our heroes also realized that this was probably built for a dragon due to its size and due to the history of Herskellen, and specifically this area of Herskellen. Concluding that perhaps once Tazaroth, the Green Tyrant, had inhabited here, or maybe some other dragon. We don't know. But still, adventurers, you stand at the edge of this cavern as night is beginning to creep into your surroundings. What do you do?
This is a dragon cave. This is most likely a dragon cave. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't like it. I wonder if they're digging towards this place in the mines.
It would make sense. Shall we wait till the morning
Yeah.
and investigate better?
I could have some sleep and some
Wanna
tomato.
rest? I don't have more tomatoes. I'm sorry. I had
Oh.
one single.
Aziz? I'm joking.
Hi.
Okay.
I am so proud of that.
Do you guys have any cheese? Oh, I might find some berries. Oh yeah, we need to sleep.
Hey, boss.
Yeah?
Do you know any? Do you know any kindish, safe-ish spot we could rest for the night around this place?
No.
Do you know where we could get some berries for tuna, maybe?
Does Boss look like Boss eat berries?
Boss
What do
does
you
know
eat?
the forest.
Boss eat meat.
I don't like meat.
Tuna, don't worry. I got some rations for you. It's fine.
Okay.
Ah,
Can we sleep?
ration
Is it
dry.
safe to sleep, boss?
No, nowhere safe. Old home dangerous. Boss should speak quiet.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, should we
Should-
sleep or not?
You said it's dangerous,
Hmm.
but we can set camp and
We
eat.
take
turns.
watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take watches.
Hmm.
Me and Zyzy didn't really need sleep, so
Yeah, we can just enter in a trance.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. And I start making camp there.
Right at the.
No, not at the entrance.
No.
Like
Not
just
the
a little bit
entrance,
aside.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
if you
some
had to
tree.
tell me, and I will accept meters as a measurement, if you had to tell me how far away from this you're setting camp, how far would it be?
500 meters, maybe?
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay. So you okay.
We need that much. Like 30 minutes. 30 meters.
I mean, I can say it's fast because I'm a halfling, but yeah.
Yeah, like half kilometer.
Okay, so you're going way back then.
Is it way back?
500 meters.
Yeah.
No. Like 10 meters aside from the entrance. Like
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just 10 meters?
10, 20, 20,
20. Make it 20.
20.
20 meters.
30.
50. No, you're making me
Why not
nervous.
half kilometer?
Okay, 50 meters.
50 meters.
50.
Final offer.
50.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I mean, it's up to you guys. So.
Like it's not in front of the entrance. It's on the
It's
side.
to the side, yeah. Like,
Sure.
there's some trees.
Okay,
that we
okay.
can
And
set
bushes.
fire.
Yes, you find George W. just at the side. Okay, so whoever is actually actively looking for the place to be, roll perception or survival, whichever one you guys would love or like to do. Whichever one you love the most.
15.
11.
17.
Thanks.
Someone got distracted by another dragonfly.
Oh,
All right, so you guys managed to find like floor and grass and like a tree where you guys can camp behind. It is about the distance that you said you wanted, but sadly around here, since it is we're going towards the edge of the forest, we're starting to see a lot more just meadowy grass going on for miles, and not so much a lot of the woods, but you do manage to find I'd say like a cluster of little trees where you are going to camp for the night. All right, so since you guys are camping, we're gonna take watches again. We're gonna take el4 watches. So if you guys want to divide yourself in groups, or if you guys want to do anything because of the trans, since they can sleep for 4 hours only and it equals to a long rest, please How do you want to do this?
I mean, I can take the first watch and then enter in my trance state.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sleep.
Okay.
I'll sleep too then.
All right, then boss steps up. Zyzy!
Yes, boss.
You, me again.
Okay, boss, let's go.
Oh, new watch! All right, so I'm gonna need a perception check from you, buddy. Oh, boss rolled super high. He rolled a 10. There's no way
And
this
I
is gonna go
rolled
wrong.
an 18.
Nice. There we go. All right. So as the start of the night comes creeping in, and the moonlight is hitting pretty strong right now, you look around and you're paying a lot of attention. I'm gonna ask you guys as a group: did you guys make a bonfire?
No, that would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, so no bonfire. Good to know. Boss goes up to you and he kind of snuggles up to you.
Should we have a bonfire?
I'm
And
getting
Don't let him play mind tricks.
and he goes up to you, Zyzy, and he goes, "Oh, boss see nothing. Too quiet."
Don't worry. I can still see till a bit of a distance.
Boss can too.
Yeah, but I'm a dark elf. I can see better on the dark.
Well, boss is kobold. Boss can see very well in dark. Boss live in mine. How can boss not see in dark?
I'll take your word for it, boss. Let's not discuss it.
Okay.
But if you're scared,
See that over there? Rock on ground. Boss, see it?
can you see that over there? And I point to the furthest thing I can see.
Okay, you point out to a fucking star, I guess. And he goes, duh, boss can see star.
In the forest.
Ah. Okay, you point to a little bush and he goes, yes, boss can see it.
Okay, you win, boss.
Boss lied.
Hmm? Let me know if you can hear something. If you cannot see that well, at least.
Mm-hmm. I hear Zyzy. Huh? Oh,
I'll shut up now, boss.
I hear Sagrin snore.
Something dangerous.
I hear Sagrin snore.
It's something other than Sagrin, Syndra, or Tuna. Or me. And you.
Oh, okay. All right,
Or
so
forest noise.
your watch goes by and nothing seems to happen during this time. You do listen to the occasional sort of ruffle of some bushes and some movement in the forest ahead, but nothing too serious. All right, who are you waking up?
Syndra. What? I go near her and I just try to this time whisper at her ears since last time she was awake.
All right, you whisper at her ears, and I would say, Syndra, this time you are kind of already expecting it, and so you can hear it.
Fuck, I lost my pen.
She lost her pen.
Good morning
Hi.
to you too, Syndra.
I wake up. Hi.
Okay, just go
You're
take note.
coming. You're coming with me. I saw fucking brains. I'm not going there alone again.
I need to at least be in
You
a
need
trance
4
for.
hours. Yeah. After my shift, we trance together.
Okay, I'll guess.
Not another word. And I just go to my post.
Okay, well, give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay, boss, do you want to take this shift and?
Boss is not
speak
available
again?
right now. Boss can't speak. Please call at a later moment. Whew. Okay. All right. We're back. We're back. It happens. We're back. Okay. So let me get this straight. You guys are gonna take the watch now, and then you're going to enter a trance together but separately.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Ooh, okay, wait, I just spat all over my screen. So, all right.
You're welcome for that.
Whew, okay. All right. So, boss, what were you asking of boss? I'm sorry.
If he wanted to take this shift and sleep, or if he wanted.
Boss, sleep now.
Okay, boss. We'll take this one for you.
For me? I thought boss was helping you.
Well, it's a way to express. It's not literal meaning.
Boss, sleep. And he just snuggles up and begins sleeping. So, both of you guys, the dark elves that want to enter trance together, please roll a perception check for me. So you're not translating right now. I'm sorry. Just roll a perception check.
Thank you.
10.
17. Again.
All right. So it's getting towards the later stages of the night. The watches, the first watch took a little bit of a time, and you kind of you guys get a good look of the Great Green, which are these like intense rolling hills and plains that occupy most of Herskellen's territory, with the exception of around Brunswick as well as the county of Malgrand. So you begin seeing movement on the grass. About 40 feet from you, you see the grass kind of like bend, almost like if someone is hiding or something. But that's all you can tell right now.
Let's stay on our guard.
Should we alert them or just pass the info on the next?
It moves
To
forward.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's
snap.
it's about 20
Can
feet
you
away
see?
from you.
Can you see what it is?
It's very deep in the grass, and you guys are kind of hiding around trees, so the grass is kind of tall. You can't quite pinpoint what it is now, but it moves forward 5 feet. It's 15 feet away from you.
15 feet?
Yeah. No, 15 hands, dude. 15 feet?
Shall we cast dancing lights and see?
I don't think that's wise. It will alert more, but maybe go on and try to wake Sagrin.
Okay, keep an
If I
eye
need
out.
help, I will scream, don't worry. Or
Okay.
you will see a blast, either whatever happens first.
I'll go and wake up both Sagrin and
It
Tuna.
moves 5 more feet. It's 10 feet away from your camp now, Syndra. As you wake up Sagrin.
And Tuna.
Are they too far from me? Not really.
They would be about like 5 feet from you, I'd say.
I would speak
maybe?
a little bit louder.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up.
I just woke them up. Like, Sagrin, wake up! We're being kind of surrounded by something we're not sure what it is, but it's moving fast towards us.
I'm up. Okay.
Okay, let's go join Sandra, see if she needs any help. Boss,
Don't
come
you
on.
guys have dark vision?
Well, if something is hidden, we cannot see even with dark vision.
So you guys are all just standing at the camp now, looking at the grass.
Hello? We're friends.
You hear ruffle on the grass once more. It kind of it seems to be moving side to side now, and it is so low on the ground that you guys can't quite see it, even if you're standing away from it. Beep.
Sorry.
It's fine. And it stops for a second.
Someone go and see.
Is it
Wait.
a snake?
I cast Druidcraft to wind the grass.
The bushes.
Okay.
And
You blow the grass away, and then as you open it, crawling from or through the grass, kind of like almost ducking, you see a fox.
oh,
And she kind of
Okay, that's cute.
it kind of like moves forward slowly, close to you.
Oh my god. Can I have it as a pet?
No.
Please, Zyzy?
Okay,
It's cute.
it's not dangerous, right? And I
Yeah,
go
go
to
sleep.
It continues moving forward towards the camp.
I don't like this animal.
Why not?
Why is she not
What's up?
afraid of us?
Not sure.
It moves a little bit close, like 2 feet.
try to pet her. I can't go. She might eat me alive.
I want to
Not
grab a
balls.
stick, just in case.
Okay, you grab a stick.
Just in case I need to scare her off.
That's what the fox says, by the way. The beep.
Is it still moving towards us?
It kind of like is low to the ground, like very submissive.
I extend my hand.
You extend your hand and it begins kind of sniffing your hand, and sort of as you're are you gonna touch it and pet her or pet it?
Yeah, I wanna try to pet it.
Like under the chin or up scritchies, the head. Okay, you begin patting the head, and then as you are, it kind of is like really into it and starts, you know, kind of almost moving, and then suddenly out of its head it breaks completely, and this brain with 4 legs comes out and stares at you, and then begins moving away.
It's just Cinder that saw that?
I'm
You
freaking traumatized.
You all saw that, yeah.
minus me. because I'm
Minus Sagrin, because she is asleep.
I stare at them and
I'm just... Could this be a creature from the cave, since we're so close to it?
the fuck just
know.
happened?
You guys already saw these. It's the brain with the legs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
But
this
I
time
never
was...
saw it on an animal.
It's probably what they do.
It just exploded the brain. I'm sad.
The body is there, like the skull completely cracked open where the brain exited, and the fox just tongue out, bleeding out.
I
on
fucking
the
hate
ground.
you, the onion, for that. Why would you do that?
I didn't do anything. The brain did.
Well, what time is it? Can I sleep a little longer?
Go sleep.
Yeah, go
I'm
sleep.
going to sleep.
All right.
Bye.
This watch is complete. Third watch. Who's going?
A sec.
You wake up Sag then? Go and wake up Sag, please. I want to
Yes.
see this.
Sagarin, wake up. And
No.
I
No.
move. Yes, I
No.
need my 4 hours. Go.
Okay. What happened to the fox, by the way?
She
you don't
died.
wanna
Oh.
know.
Is that the? Did you kill it?
No, I didn't.
You guys are
remember-
messed up.
You remember the brain we saw? It just fucking exploded the fox head.
Nah, you guys are seeing stuff. You said I was seeing stuff, so I don't believe you.
You weren't. I saw it too.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You just did
Okay.
something to the fox. All right,
Yeah,
go sleep.
sure.
Go sleep.
Yeah, needing it. I go sleep.
And I go as well.
All right. So, Sagran, are you
wake up.
taking the watch alone, or?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna wake up Tuna. Tuna. Wake up.
Oh, I just had a traumatizing experience.
Me too. I woke up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just sit on a rug.
All right.
No, you can't sleep.
I'm
have to
not
be up.
sleeping.
Okay, both of you roll a perception check for me, please. Do you guys have dark vision? You don't, right?
No.
Okay, just so I know. So you can't see shit. This is what I'm saying. Oh well.
I'll just look at the firefly.
11.
As you guys are having a moment during your watch, Sagran, you see something behind one of the trees that is actually pretty nearby. You see someone that looks just like you, perhaps with more male features, kind of just looking.
Hello.
It's
Who are you saying hello to? Me? Hi.
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 No, I'm seeing something, Tuna.
What?
You don't see it.
It's a figure.
A figure? It's
Yeah.
a tree? There's a tree. 2 trees. 3.
No.
You see the moonlight is kind of shining down upon this place, and suddenly as you sort of turn your head and you turn back again, it's no longer there. And as you look at Tuna, he's right behind her.
Tuna?
What?
Yeah, turn around.
I'm turning around. Do I see it?
You see nothing, Tuna.
What? I can't see. What? What?
Okay, it's this again. I'm tired of this freaking forest. I'm always seeing stuff. I'm done. I just want to get this over with. And
Look,
I ignore
Zach,
it.
maybe you miss home. Do you miss home?
No, absolutely not. I hate home.
I miss home.
You do?
Sometimes.
How's home?
It's beautiful. Do you know the Feywild? Have you ever been there?
No.
Like the fairy?
No.
Fairy? No?
No.
You never saw another fairy?
No. Just you. You're special.
Huh? Yeah, it's beautiful there. I miss there because there's no danger, you know? There's no fighting. Only the army.
You never fought there when you were hungry? I don't believe that.
Oh, we don't eat animals.
No, but you're hungry. When you're hungry, you get evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
but there it's different because the air, the feeling, the vibe. The vibe is different.
You get a high on the vibe. I see.
No, everything is different there. Like I'm not the same fairy. I'm here when I'm there. It's different, and yeah, here I get hungry a lot more.
Where did you live then?
Why?
Yeah.
I didn't want to. My parents sent me to the army because, well, my parents are rich, are kind of noble there, and I was always messing up, so they sent me to the army, and I think I screwed up something, and I just saw poof, and I was in the magic school.
Oh.
And then I learned magic, and now I'm here because there's something here that called to me, and I'm trying to understand what. So I
Okay.
never wanted to leave home.
Maybe you'll go back one day.
Maybe. I don't think my mommy and my daddy will like that.
Maybe they will die eventually,
Oh,
and you get
Maybe.
your home. I guess.
yeah. I don't know if I want that either, but
Maybe new home. Like
Huh?
with you?
with me, maybe.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice. I like it too.
All right. Sagrin, as you turn your gaze again before going to call the next member of the or the next person to watch, you turn your gaze around this place, and you see again that same dude behind another tree, and he's kind of going like this.
What the fuck?
He's just giving you multiple middle fingers.
And I give it multiple fingers back.
All right.
Tuna is just confused.
I'm sleepy too, Ned. Ignore
Okay.
it.
All right. So, watch completed. A final watch is needed. Who are you waking up?
I'm waking up. Boss
Yes.
and boss. You gotta do a watch again.
Boss watch.
Yes. Are you okay with me waking up Syndra?
Fuck.
It'll be fine.
Boss
fine.
brave.
Yes, you're brave. You're the best. You're the best boss
Around.
around. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you took us here, so you're amazing.
Mhm.
Alright.
Roll a
Alright.
deception check for me, please.
A deception?
Yes.
But it's the truth.
Nah, you're bullshitting me. Okay.
14.
He is so inspired.
Great. I'm glad. Okay, I go to Syndra
Mhm.
and I whisper in a very uncomfortable way. I don't say anything, I just go in her ear.
Oh, you did ear licking as ASMR. Oh my god.
That's disturbing.
Oh great, you're up. Okay, so yeah, take the watch with boss. Good job there, and I go sit.
I go-
Okay. All right.
I'm very confused.
Scary,
to boss.
scary lady. It's you and me.
Yes.
All right. Boss watch mode on. Roll a perception check.
So cute.
Oh boy, he rolled an 8. But he's cute.
Oh no. But he's cute.
Ooh, 13. The watch goes by as morning comes and nothing happens. Is there anything you want to talk to boss about before moving?
No.
All right. So, morning comes, all of you guys wake up to the rotting body of a fox. What is it that you wish to do?
Well,
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Boss, go. Boss, no go and hold home. Boss
Yes,
must
yes.
go
Boss.
back.
You go back.
You go back
Okay,
to
boss.
new home.
Thank you,
Okay.
boss.
No problem.
Be brave.
Yes, boss will not die to owlbear. Right?
Yes. It's
Right.
Hopefully not.
it's during the day. You got this.
Okay. New home. And he goes back and walks through the forest again. And then you see an arrow just shoots him straight in the face. Would have been funny, but that's not what happens.
My heart. Poor
My
boss.
poor
That
fault.
would be so sad.
Imagine if I killed boss ever, right? Okay,
You
so
would lose half of your audience.
okay, I would lose you guys too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would cry
I like
to sleep
boss.
every single day.
Boss.
No more new home.
Now it's new grave. Okay, so you guys are about 50 meters away from the cave. It seems to have been enough to avoid anything coming out of it. What are you guys doing this morning now? Do you walk towards it?
Let's go.
I still have some sparing oil. I don't know if Sagrin wants a bit of it for her. You know.
Mark a long rest, by the way.
Yeah. Do you want to put some oil in one of your pots, or
Yeah, sure.
I don't know,
Let's do it.
improved grenades? I
All right.
opened the pot. I opened the pot and tried to pour a bit into her, I don't know, flasks or.
Okay. If you
Glass
had
vial.
any grease spots that had been used, you can refill them with this oil. All right.
The oil will not disappear if I ask for another liquid, or will it?
It will be expelled.
Yeah, but not the one inside her
Oh,
vials.
no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, we go in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you guys are going in, huh? I wouldn't do it if I were you, but
But you're a pussy.
Yes.
whatever, dude. Okay. I hope I roll really high.
We'll
Nope.
see.
Okay, so walking inside of the cave, the smell intensifies. The smell of rotting, putrid, decomposing bodies. And darkness takes over. Even during the day, this whole place is completely dark, especially the deeper you move into it. And you see it is wide as fuck. It could really fit a dragon in this section. And you see the walls, they are of this sort of, the people with dark vision do. The others kind of have to walk hand in hand with you guys. You see that the walls are kind of have this shimmer to them, this sort of strange hue or glow that you can't quite tell what it is, because dark vision kind of works. It doesn't give you the full perception of color. It allows you just to see this very sort of grayish image.
Can we go closer to it?
Sure, you can. You go.
Is it a good idea to cast the sim lights here? I'd say. What do you guys think?
I would say we go as stealthy as we can. We're not sure what's inside, though.
Which brings me to what I was about to say. As you guys move about 50 feet inside, and it is now getting to the complete darkness, are you guys moving slowly or confidently?
Slowly and steady
Slowly.
and stealthy. Yeah.
Tuna, are you flying or are you grabbing onto Sagrin?
I'm grabbing onto Sagan.
Sagrin, are you grabbing onto who? Because you can't see shit.
Azizel.
Okay, you are grabbing onto Azizel. So, I'm gonna have all of you roll stealth checks for me, and by all of you, I mean Azizel, Syndra, and Sagrin, since Tuna is holding on to Sagrin and within her body, and not her body, her coat. Jesus, that would have been weird. Tuna just aliens out of Sagrin.
Natural 20.
What a bitch. Okay, so an 11, a 9, and a natural 20. You guys are pretty confident that you're moving stealthily. You continue on through the tunnel. You're about, I would say, 60 feet at this point. And it is still only the walls and a deep, dark pit just forward, straight ahead of you. You guys can see 120 feet past you. You don't see anything yet. What do you guys do?
We...
I can't see anything, even with my dark vision. So unless we go deeper inside, maybe I can have a better look, both me and Syndra.
We can keep going stealthy. Just very carefully. until we see something like a shadow or I don't know,
A figure.
a figure. Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for traps though.
Okay, I'll have that in mind.
All right. If you're watching out for traps, please roll a perception check for me. Zyzy.
Perception.
Yeah. Natural one.
Natural one.
All right. So you're keeping track of traps. Do you guys move forward?
That's not a good idea.
And what do you suggest?
Well, if you don't see anything ahead, you can cast like a little bit of light so we can see something. I don't know.
Dancing lights would be like a little light, right?
Fuck ton of it, yeah.
Can I cast Prestige?
Prestidigitation to do what?
Yeah. A small flame that will give us vision.
Okay. You produce a little tiny flame, and you can even do like Johnny Storm from the Fantastic Four, where he just snaps his finger like a lighter, and then you have like a little flame on it.
Does that help
It would.
at all?
It's kind of what she can do.
Well,
It's like having a candle.
I can do that too, but like a little candle.
Just a little tiny fairy candle. Put it on top of your head like this. Look, I'm a miner. All right.
Better than nothing.
So you got
wouldn't
yeah.
that wouldn't attract attention to us? I mean, this is a dark cave and there's one light here.
Well, one of the two. Or we get stuck in a trap, or we attract something. If you don't see anything in front of you, like 120 meters, we're fine if we use light. So it's better to see traps in front of us, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah, I wanna just in case we see someone or something dangerous coming to us, I wanna hold bless at level 2, ready.
All right. I'm gonna tell you this though, and you tell me if you still want to do it. Bless has somatic and verbal components, so you are visibly casting and recasting a spell, but not releasing it while you're holding it, right? So you're gonna be walking like this with a giant light in your hands as you're waving around to be able to cast Bless.
Does light give us
It would.
vision?
I'd say it would, yeah, a little bit. Like I'd say like 10 feet. But it would just be like an ambulance, like vroom, 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 vroom.
And me trying to hold on.
Yeah, there's just a Sagrin's shadow grabbed onto his feet.
I mean, if you're up for it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, this is the dumbest shit. Okay, so you're doing that?
Yeah.
That will give even more attention to
You
us.
see him constantly holding the spell.
So now we can see traps ahead of us, like 10 meters ahead of us.
All right. Are you checking for it, Tuna?
Oh, I'm not.
Are you checking
I
for
can
it,
also
Sigrid?
check.
Yeah, I am.
All right, then whoever is now checking, go ahead, sure. Since we've spent some time invested on this, roll perception for me.
12.
Okay, and
7.
okay, so you guys are walking carefully now, and kind of using the windows of light from Bless being like held, and then it vanishes, and then it appears again, and then it vanishes. You kind of like using these windows of light. So who's moving ahead? Like who's forward? What's the marching order here? Is it Zyzy?
Probably Zyzy.
Okay.
With the spell.
The healer goes ahead. Let's go.
So Zyzy is holding the spell, giving you off light, And Sagrin, you're like looking at the ground, this intense stare at the ground, and it's just like whoom, flash and shadows, and flash and then shadows, flash and then shadows, and then flash, and you see Zyzy's foot, the one you're holding on to, step on this like wooden contraption as a humongous bear trap is going to snap on his finger, or I mean on his leg. Roll a dexterity check, dexterity saving throw for me, please, Zyzy.
Oh my god. 19.
19. You take 2 points of piercing damage as it scrapes at your leg, but Sagrin manages to push you away enough, but you hear the loud clang of the bear trap just echo throughout the whole entirety of this cavern. And you guys notice that as the deeper you guys go, the more echoey the sound becomes, and you begin hearing whispers. And then the sound of lightning just cracks in the distance and echoes through.
This place is very happy.
I'm scared.
Keep moving.
You're scared? That freaking trap could eat half of me, or even more. So, yeah. Be careful.
Please cast lights.
Yeah. I just shoved the blast.
Okay, I cast dancing lights.
All right. These globules of light appear. What color are they, Syndrome?
Bluish as well.
All right, bluish lights floating around you guys. You can extend them further ahead of you a little bit. What do you just keep them close to you so that you can see ahead?
Like how many lights are they?
I think it's 3, right? Or 4. It's
Also dancing lights, so I can put them on the back, or at least on our back.
It's 4,
just to
yeah.
see.
It's 4, yeah. I'll put like 2 with us and 2 a bit further ahead.
Okay.
Like 5 feet from us or 10.
Just moving slowly
Yeah,
ahead
5
of you.
feet.
All right, so you guys continue moving forward, and finally, actually no, because the light would be contrasting. You guys continue moving forward, with the light ahead, like shining ahead of you, and Zyzy, you are the first one to spot what seems to be, I would say, who's echoing, by the way? Something's echoing. I don't know what it is.
Ishtera, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
We were just.
You're
trying to
echoing,
warn-
you idiot!
How am I echoing just now?
I don't know.
Yeah, you were.
It was. Okay, give me a second. I need to think about something. Yeah. About 60 feet ahead of you, 65 feet ahead of you, Zyzy, you see what seems to be 2 wooden barricades. Like it seems to be wooden spikes just coming off of the ground. Some of them are kind of broken, and one of them is kind of twisted to the side. And as you guys sort of move Syndra's light out of the way so it doesn't contrast with your eyes, you see just ahead of you, straight ahead, beyond these 2 wooden barricades that have like sort of an open space in the middle, these 2 floating heads side to side with a purple, or you wouldn't be able to see the color, but you would assume it's kind of purplish kobold with eyes painted all over its body and on its shield. And the eyes of all of these creatures, as you are moving in, all focus on you.
Guys, we've been spotted.
Roll initiative.
Let's go.
All right.
13.
Wait.
I got a 4.
Allow me to place you guys within this fantastical, amazing, great battlefield created by moi. And let me show chat as well. All right. Let me check initiative order here. Holy fuck. That's high, Sagrin.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me one moment. Let me check what the bonuses are for some of these creatures. Okay. Okay. So after that, it's going to be Syndrome, then Tuna, and then Zyzy towards the end. All right, so top of the round, you see towards the side above, up on one of these sort of more rocky structures on the wall, you see a little kobold, now with the dancing lights shining light over here. I'm gonna have to say we're gonna have to create the dancing lights here, which she is concentrating on. Let's put him one, she said 5 feet ahead, right? Wait, this is a bad idea to use. Oh no, I can move it. Okay, good. So 5 feet there, and let me give it light so that you guys can see. Sure, let's keep it like this. And then there's gonna be another one, and the other two are gonna be in the back, so I'm gonna put them here. All right. Did the map light up for all of you non-dark vision users?
All of the map?
Not all of the map, just the what's in front of you.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was already.
Okay, good. Just making sure. So, one of these creatures up above on the walls throws a rock at nobody as it rolls a 3, and the rock flies on the ground, or hits the ground right next to you, just like a little pebble, and you hear. Next up, these individuals here move forward and are going to throw as well. Individual number 1 rolls a 6. Individual number 2 is going to throw a pebble at good old Zyzy, and it's going to be a 17 to hit. Does it hit? Zyzy. Yeah? Okay. So 17 is going to be... You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as this rock just kind of hits your armor and it puts a little dent in it, but nothing too rough. And that's going to be their turn. All right, next up, Sagrin, it's yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I hope this works. I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can attack and then I can do my bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack the green guy,
Okay.
the green kobold, and I'm gonna do it with my crossbow.
All right, go ahead, roll an attack.
8.
For 8,
I'm sorry. I just.
It's fine, it's fine. It flies towards the opposite side of this tunnel, and you miss it sadly.
Alright, and now, I will use my cunning
we go.
action. Alright, my
Yeah.
fast hands.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do a sleight of hand and just remove the meat thingy from the tail with the spikes. Yeah, from Azizel.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
You
just
take it.
remove it from exactly.
All right, you take it. You have it in your hand. Got it. All right. So next up, it's something else. Now the map finally looks proper, good as it was supposed to. It's the movement on this. Okay. Got it. It's going to end its turn right there. All right. Next up, Syndra. It's your turn. You're keeping concentration on dancing lights, by the way, and I'm moving them, or I've moved them. But you can tell me where you want me to put them, and I will shift them around. These are your dancing lights. These
Okay.
little things.
Can the one that's close to me go further close to the guy that's on the rock?
It can. I believe it can move 60 feet, so it can surely move towards there.
120, actually.
Isn't that like the cast range? Can't it just move 60 feet per turn? Am I stupid?
No, probably
You're right.
not.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
And this is your bonus action.
Oh yeah. And I will cast Firebolt on the green one.
On the green one, go ahead and roll an attack for me, please. Hmm.
26.
Holy shit, that hits roll damage. All right. You see Syndra maneuver the dancing lights to provide vision to all of you, while on her other hand, flames are formed and she shoots them at the green kobold as this pale bluish flame just ignites part of it, almost losing its shoulder. Or not green kobold, these are purple, but this one is marked as green. And you deal a considerable amount of damage. It looks pretty hurt. All right. Are you gonna move at all, or are you gonna stay there?
No, I'm gonna say.
All right, Tuna, it is your turn.
Okay, since I was already on Sagrin, I'll move myself, but it
Yeah.
doesn't count as I'm moving. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
I should be there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Fairy Fire on those two.
On these two? All right, dexterity saving throws for
yeah.
both. So, number 1 fails. Number 2 fails as well. Both of them are fairy fired. As you see, once again, the fairy dust kind of fall on top of them and then shine brightly for a second. And with a flare, they are highlighted. Any attacks on these two will give you advantage, and you are holding concentration on it. Tuna. All right.
That's why I'm gonna move behind the rock.
Okay, you move behind the rock. I heard he's a pretty cool guy. So, next up is something else's turn. Got him again. Alright. So, let me just check something. So, if I go here... Got it. All right, so you hear movement in the back, but you can't really quite tell what it is yet. but that's gonna be the turn of the thing that was there. Zyzy, it is your turn now.
I summon back the bless spell, and at level 2, and I
Gonna-
bless myself and all my squad.
All right, you're blessing everybody. Zyzy's eyes flare with the purple colors of the Nightbringer, and moonlight is shown upon all of you. You all have bless, which means you have an extra d4 to attacks and saving throws, and you're #blessed. Alrighty. So back to the top of the round, unless you want to move, Zyzy, or are you staying?
I'm staying.
All right, back to the top of the round. Kobolds going to strike again at both the bolt woman and the strange spell guy. So a 10 does not hit firebolt woman, I believe, but a 23 is going to hit the guy. All right, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as one of these kobolds throws a rock at you with its sling. I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage to keep concentration on bliss. You need to beat a 10.
Constitution?
Yes, Constitution saving throw with advantage because you have Warcaster, I believe.
14.
All right, well, 14, you manage to keep concentration on bless as you get hit with a rock in the face. You see, the rock can be nice, but it can also hurt. Next up, Sagrin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna take the piece of meat that I got and remove one of the spikes.
Okay, you pull it very hard, and you're trying to pull it. Roll an athletics check for me.
Okay, athletics. Oof. 10.
Ugh, you squeeze it out.
Alright, and now I throw it to the kobold on the left.
All right, roll. I would say you're not proficient with a spike this size. So just roll a dexterity check for me, please.
Okay.
That is going to hit. Now roll. Give me a moment. I'll tell you what to roll. Just a moment. Going through my notes here. God, I did not expect this shit to happen. That is gross. Roll 1d8 for me, please. Plus your dexterity, which is 4, so 1d8 plus 4.
1d8. Was 4, 12.
What kobold are you throwing this at? Which one?
The green one.
Okay, the one on the left. You squeeze out like a big spike, but you guys managed to find one of the smaller pieces that was producing spikes. So this one is kind of your size. You pull it and you chuck it at this guy, kind of like almost a dagger, and it just shoves itself in his chest and it falls to the ground, dead as fuck. All right. So
One less.
green, this kobold is no more. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Mark his dead body. All right. Anything else you want to do, Sag?
Just hide, like, behind the rock.
Okay.
Very cozily.
All right. You're cozily hidden. You can't do the actual stealth check, but you're cozily hidden.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, it's something. It finished its turn. It is Syndra's turn now. What do you want to do?
I will cast Firebolt again on the. I think it's orange, isn't it?
Yeah, the orange one
Also
here.
on the- yeah, that one.
Okay. You cast Firebolt. Go ahead and roll an attack, and you can add a d4 to it because you are blessed. You don't need it. Roll
Yeah.
damage. As once again, she's been having some trouble with her fire bolts, Syndra. She fires once again a little bit of a, it's almost like a match is thrown at this creature, but it hits it and bothers it slightly as it burns its left eye, traveling slowly through the air. Anything else you want to do? You can control your dancing lights with a bonus action if you want. What do you want to do?
No, they're fine.
All right. Next up, Tuna.
I'll cast Toll the Dead on
Okay.
the purple one.
The purple one has not been damaged yet.
So
Doesn't Toll the Dead only affect creatures that have been already damaged? I don't know. I thought that was its purpose.
when one creature that can see within range, and the second one as well feels no. It's a enormous bell.
Oh, so it just deals extra damage if they're already damaged, right?
It doesn't say anything about the damage.
Am I
about that
stupid?
damage. Maybe.
I think I am now. But alright,
It
so do I
pointed
need to...
one creature.
If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage. I am
okay.
not stupid! Alright, but it still
Do
takes
it on the
1d8.
orange one.
On the I can't on the orange one. It's too far away for me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it's a constitution save, right? It fails. Roll damage.
Okay.
Fucking shit. I said I was gonna roll
Is
high.
the target missing any of it? No.
This one is not, yeah.
4 damage.
Alright. Boom! This giant bell shows up in the head of this kobold, poor guy. And he takes 4 points of damage as you almost see it begins bleeding out of its ears. And its skull is slightly smaller after that as necrotic energy gathers around this poor thing that you guys are killing mercilessly. Alright. Next up, something's turn, but it's over. So now it's you, Zyzy.
I want to cast not stronger together. Feel and let go on myself.
Okay.
And has a bonus action. I want to heal myself.
With healing word.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
if I can find it.
He says
There it
no to himself. No, I will not order McDonald's.
is. Yeah. Not today.
Not today.
And I heal myself for 6
6 points of healing. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, a bit forward.
All right. You move a little bit forward. Go ahead and grab your token and move it. Okay. Back to the top of the round. Purple Kobold is going to attack Zyzy once again. Ooh, with an 18.
Does hit.
That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage that you take, and I'm gonna need another
Okay.
Constitution saving throw with advantage from you to see if you can hold.
Wait.
Oh yeah, wait. You cast Feel and Let Go, right?
Yes.
You don't take any damage. Then let me see if the other guy hits you. He does not.
Good.
So you negate damage. What do you want to do now? Because you still
Oh,
have the
yeah.
other part of it.
That's what I was like. I was trying to see the distance.
What's the distance that it reads on the feature?
If I'm not mistaken. Wait. Feel and let go. 60 feet.
All right, so he is within range. You want to
Yeah.
force it on him?
Yeah, the purple one.
Ooh, he is going to succeed with a natural 19 on his saving throw. So he takes, I believe... Yes, if they succeed... Oh, shit. They succeeded, so you have to transfer this to the nearest ally to you.
Oh.
The half of
Sorry,
this damage.
Syndra.
Okay, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the sudden headache just hits you. It's like you almost get hit by a floating rock that doesn't exist.
Imaginary slap.
I will fucking end you alive if you keep doing that.
I thought you were gonna say, I will fuck you. Alright, so... you know the John Cena clip where he says, I will fuck you, I will enter you. Okay, whatever, nobody watched that movie. So anyway, wow. You take 2, Zyzy, and she takes the other 2. And next up, it's Sagrin. Go right ahead.
I'm gonna
Pop
rip
some tags.
Another,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, go
Spike.
ahead and roll another athletics check for me.
Athletics. 22, natural 20.
You take out another one. But
And I'll
I will tell you this. You look inside, there are no more.
Okay, they gotta respawn. Alright. So I'll throw it to the purple guy.
Purple guy, you didn't roll with advantage last time, but he is fairy fired, so you can roll with advantage this time. Dexterity check for me with advantage, please. And
Okay.
you can even add the d4 from Bless if you want to.
Okay,
Which brings me to, as well for Zyzy, I need a Constitution saving throw with advantage from you as well. You need to beat a 10.
So dexterity.
Natural 20.
Okay.
I also got a natural 20.
There's
Oh my
3
God.
natural 20s in my screen right now.
Damn.
Alright, so roll 1d8. We'll double the d8 and then we'll add the +4 for Sagrin, and you keep concentration.
Okay, it was a 1 this time.
2 + 4. So that is 2 + 4 is 6, which is exactly what you fucking needed.
Yes! See?
The spike
him.
hits the cranium of this little kobold as it falls to the ground, dead as well. Anything else you want to do?
Just stay hidden.
Okay, you stay there, thinking you're hidden, but are you really? Next up, something ends its turn. Syndra, it's your turn.
I guess firebolt again on the
That
orange
guy?
one.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll for an attack, and then roll damage if you hit. Let's see if you hit. It's a complex fight. You do hit, barely, but roll damage for me now. These guys are like not strong, guys.
That's cool.
9.
All right, the firebolt flies through the air again and blows apart this creature's chest. It did. Since it only had 6 hit points to begin with.
14.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Syndra?
I move. Let me see. Ah, fuck. Wait. Perhaps loading. I move here.
Like
Yeah, here.
super deep down there.
Yeah.
Can you ping it again?
I used.
Just the like click and hold near the place. It's fine. Click and hold near the place.
I came here, close to Zyzy,
Oh. Okay.
and I'm using the lights. Yeah, further away.
Further
the
away.
max it can go.
Like
Like-
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Lights there. Okay, after Syndra's turn, Tuna, it is you. What am I gonna do?
I
Tuna
can't
Lesia?
do shit. Let me see. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I'll just move behind those two. I'll
Okay.
just stay there hidden.
Okay.
By the way, for me, it's covered in black, like behind the barricades.
Good.
Oh, okay. Even with the light there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, aren't you facing the barricades, dude? You think that because the light is there, you can suddenly bend light and see around the corner?
No, but how high are the barricades?
They're pretty high.
Oh, okay.
Pretty tall. They're about like 10-15 feet.
Can
Is
I?
there any trap on the way there?
You don't know.
You don't know. Not your turn, it's Tuna's.
Can I just be on her shoulder? If she moves, I move with her.
Sure, I'll allow that.
Okay, I'll do that, and I'll end my turn here.
Okay.
Hi, little one.
So, after that, it is Zyzy's turn.
You're the one who should go ahead.
I move a bit forward. Wait.
The healer?
He has the thing that doesn't take damage.
It's over.
Oh, well, he's fucked.
I want to try destroy the barricades.
With what?
Good question.
Fire.
Ooh, can I throw my oil that's in the jug to it?
You sure could. Do you want to do that?
And someone else burn it?
I mean, it is
I can
oil.
burn.
No.
We're gonna die intoxicated here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to try just bless it with the sacred flame.
Okay. Okay, I'll take it easy on you. It's radiant damage, dude. It's not gonna burn a barricade.
I mean, I don't want to like burn it. I just want to,
Break it.
blast it.
Okay, since you insisted, you focus on the barricade and the flame exits your hand as it flares on the barricade and it makes this huge light around and the barricade is still standing.
Okay, then I just stay where I am.
All right. Next up, Sagarin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move. Where am I gonna move? Think I'm gonna do like this and this.
Wee, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. And I can't really do anything, so yeah, I'll just look at the piece of meat that I got and I just go respawn, respawn, respawn.
Okay.
I actually have one. I can just give it to you.
All
There's
right.
two.
Sagarin's turn ends. Syndra, it is yours. What are you gonna do?
I move.
You move.
Monkish.
I'll move with her.
Go with me, little one. That's the max I can.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Tuna, your turn.
Okay. Let me see. I'm going here. So, can I see them here?
You
They
can-
appear on my screen, but
You can hear something in the back, and as you sort of peer through the barricade, you see this floating head creature staring at you. Just as you like shove your face against it, the creature has its eye shoved against it as well, and it was holding its action. So it's now, since it does see you, I'm going to need you to make a I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, and you have to beat a 12.
okay. Saving throw, wisdom. Okay. Oh god. A 5.
Its eyes flare as the eye stalks above its head also begin pointing at you, and this beam familiar to you strikes you and your head as you are extremely frightened of this creature, meaning you cannot move towards it, and you have disadvantage on shit as long as it is within your sight. So if you don't see it, you will be fine. But right now, up close and personal to it, you're pretty fucking scared of it. And Also, you get to yes, you stop being feared at the start of its turn.
Okay, I'm very afraid, so I'll go back to Syndra again. And I'll just hide.
Okay.
There's me right there.
Anything else?
Oh,
All right, so now it's these creatures' turn, and since this one has been spotted, it moves forward and aims once again. You lose the fear, by the way. It's the start of its turn, so you're no longer frightened. It was just a moment thing. You kind of got spooked at it because
it's
it was really close. And it is going to strike the one forward, so it is going to use its the same ray that causes frighten, but as it hits Syndra, her visage is covered in shadow, her eyes flare. She is immune to the frightened condition, and so this creature's efforts fail terribly. All right, Zyzy, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll cast Sacred Flame at it.
All right, you cast Sacred Flame, so dexterity saving throw. Whoa! Crazy dice, it fails. Roll damage.
Wait. Oh, crap. Cast. Why is this not working?
Just roll the dice, dude. Just like click the
I
dice.
am.
Just roll it, dude. See, it worked. The radiant purple flame flares around this creature, dealing a tremendous 3 points of damage to it. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay, it is Sagri.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
All right.
And I'm gonna throw my dagger to the floating creature. Yeah.
Okay, dagger thrown at the floating creature. Go ahead and roll your attack, please.
Oh, I clicked with advantage. Crap.
Wow.
Is-
Cheating.
Yeah. Yeah. I can cancel it, right?
Yeah, you can.
Oh. I can't.
It was the same roll, dude. What the fuck?
You don't need to.
I mean, sure.
Right.
Well, we can take it. You hit it. Roll
Alright.
roll the damage for me, please.
Damage.
No sneak attack, though. It'll only be the flat damage.
Yeah.
All right. 5 points of damage as the dagger is thrown right at one of the eye stalks and manages to sever it as the creature just reels in pain. All right. So, math. I did it pretty fast this time, too. Anything else you want to do, Sagrin?
No.
All right. Then that ends your turn. Syndra, it is yours.
I cast Firebolt on it.
All right. Once again, the fire on this creature hits the wall as Syndra rolls a 10 and is back to her classical self.
Even with Bless?
Okay, roll d4.
Oh yeah.
You're correct. Yes, even with bless. All right.
And stronger together?
Oh, that might change it. That does change it. It just hits.
Hey hey.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for me.
Yay.
As it's already bleeding and it has one of its eye stalks severed, one of his little tentacles.
that's cool.
Fuck! It's exactly what you needed to kill it.
Let's go.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude? Another firebolt hits and burns away the center eye of this floating head. Wow, that is crazy, dude. Okay. All right. That's it. Anything else you're gonna do, Syndrome?
Can I try to listen if there's anything doing noises?
There is most fucking definitely is.
To my left.
To your left, correct, yeah. They're not trying to hide. Just taking cover.
Well, guys, fuck it.
I'll just hold on. Let's go.
All right, you go.
Roy.
Hi.
I'm going with you.
I
All
stay
right.
there.
All right, you
I'm
guys.
kind of behind her, so.
All right, you guys move there. Okay. Tuna, it is your turn now.
Okay. So can we see them now?
Yeah.
The ones on
Yeah,
the
we
left?
can.
Yeah,
We
you
can.
can.
Okay. So if we can see them, they can see us.
Correct, which brings me to their held actions. First off, the one in
Exactly.
purple is going to fire off the frost ray at our friend Syndra there, since she's the biggest target. Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw for me. You have to beat a 12, and you are blessed. Don't forget. Well, you beat it
Nice.
anyway. This frost ray just whiffs past you as it creates this crystallization of all of the moisture up towards the other barricade. The other dude is not going to do anything and is just standing with his the spear and shield at the ready. You see now the purple scaled kobold with eyes just painted all over its body, on its forehead and on its chest, holding a spear and a shield with the same sort of many eyes painted on its shield. Go ahead, Tuna. You have your turn.
Okay. I'll cast Mind Sliver on the mage. The mage, what color is the mage?
You mean this
can
guy
see.
here?
Yeah.
This guy is not a mage, but he's
No,
kind of looks
I
like
think
boss.
I think she's talking about the head, maybe.
Is it the head or this or the other guy?
The one that threw the
ray.
the ray of frost.
Oh, then it was this the head. It was the head. Go ahead. Mind
The
Sliver
head?
is
Okay.
a what saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, they're pretty intelligent, but they're not very much when they roll a 5. It fails. Go ahead and roll your damage,
Nice.
please.
Uh,
It's good that I'm rolling low here, you know.
a 1. However,
A minor headache.
they will subtract a 1d4 from their next saving throw.
Gotcha. They have a minor headache right now. It's literally that.
Okay. It's
all
fine.
right.
It's annoying.
Yeah, exactly. So it is them right now. If you end your turn here.
Unless
Unless you
yes,
wanna
I will
move.
end my turn.
It is going to move over there and is going to fire another frost ray at Syndra once again. So please roll a dexterity saving throw for me. You have to beat a 12, and you are blessed, Syndra, which is PogChamp.
Dex, right?
Dexterity, yes. Natural 1, you fail, which means you take like a bajillion damage. You have like no idea. It's hit so hard.
Sure.
You take 15 points of cold damage as the frost ray strikes you right in the chest and begins forming up and crystallizing your arm around with shield. I did say it was a bajillion. I didn't expect to roll like a 5, a 6, and a fucking, you know, when the D4 or the D6, but it is what it is. Okay.
Just a
Was it
question.
30?
Yeah,
Sorry, 15 damage.
15.
Okay, thank you.
I don't want to screw us over, but it's game. Doesn't she have to?
Hold concentration on the dancing lights. Correct.
Oh yeah.
Constitution saving throw, you have to beat a 10 here.
Oops.
You can add a d4 to it as well, if you need. Yeah, you just have to roll higher than 10. Constitution saving throw.
Which one? Cons.
Yeah,
Okay.
Got
con
this.
saving throw. You do beat the 10, so dancing lights are still up. Good job there, Tuna. All right. So, after that, Zyzy, it's your turn.
Yeah, I wanna Tinoni the hell out of.
Tinoni.
The hell out of-
Yes, please.
And I wanna cast Cure Wounds.
All right, you
on,
cast your wounds.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll. At what level are you casting this?
Level 1.
Okay, first level. All right.
Nice.
6.
You see Zyzy run forward as he grabs onto Syndra's arm that is like sort of like frozen over, and his touch begins to warm the area again, restoring the wound and restoring 6 health to his comrade. Anything else you want to do, Zyzy?
Can I cast a cantrip, right?
No.
Or I'm no.
Cure Wounds is an
Okay, then
action.
that-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then nothing.
All right. Now, next up, Sagron. C'est toi?
Okay, I'm gonna.
Pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
I'm gonna do dash. I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Alright,
Bonus
so I
action
can move
dash.
More. Yeah. And I'm gonna move. Here.
Okay.
To the
Right on
dead
top
guy?
of a dead guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Retrieve my dagger.
You retrieve your dagger, stuck in it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I can make this. No, I can see better. I think so. I can't see the guy,
Yeah.
like the color of the guy, but I can see there is a guy. I see
It's
like
purple.
half of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so I'm gonna throw the
Yeah.
dagger to the farthest guy.
Go ahead.
I can't ping, but
I know.
it's not the guys on the barricades. It's
Yeah.
the
I
other
know.
one.
I
Okay.
got it. I got it. It's the floating head.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
Go ahead.
Normal road. We'll roll. 16.
That is going to hit.
Nice.
Please roll damage. Whoo! 6 pointers of damage. As Sagrin moves super fast for a halfling through the battlefield, just dashing through, and with one single motion grabs the dagger off of the other strange dead head creature, and as she rips it off in one motion, she flings it at the farthest floating head, still up, still kind of looking at all of you as she hits it straight in the cheek for quite a bit of damage, and manages to slice off part of its mouth as it now hangs loose and open to the side. All right. So, that's gonna be your turn, I believe. Now it's gonna be this guy. Boop! What's up, motherfucker? And he's going to hit Syndra here, who is forward. What a brave woman. With 2 attacks. First one misses. Second one misses. As you see this angry kobold try to poke at you with a spear, but you manage to dodge it expertly. And that brings us to your turn, Syndra.
I will ignore that one and will cast Firebolt on the head.
Okay, alright, go ahead. Fires off into the distance. You have Bless.
Bless,
Yeah.
yeah. And stronger together.
So that is a 12. You need a 13 to hit the creature.
It's a D4, right?
Yes.
She will hit.
She does hit the creature. Alright, she could have rolled a 0, dude. Could have been a weird bug. Alright, you hit it. Roll damage for me, please. I would say that you should have had a kind of disadvantage on this attack, but since the kobold is kind of small, you can see through it and it won't bother you too much. So you just throw the attack at it and it bursts into flame, falling into the ground. Once again, another one of these weird fuckers dead. All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'll move here. And Tuna goes with me, I think.
Okay,
I think
he's
she's
gonna take
still
an
stuck.
attack of opportunity at you. Ooh,
Okay.
that is 21, so that is going to hit,
Yeah.
which means you take like a fuck ton of damage, like you have no idea. You take 10 points of piercing damage as it pokes at you with its spear.
Ah, fuck.
All right, and it managed to sort of strike you in the stomach area. So, anything else? I believe that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Tuna, it's you.
Does she have to make a Constitution saving again?
She does.
Yeah.
You're right,
yeah,
she
yeah.
does. Go ahead, beat a 10.
Yay.
Easy.
For this, you do, yeah. 24, holy shit. Okay,
I'll cast Mind Sliver again.
Mind
the guy?
Sliver on that guy. So
Yeah.
that was intelligence.
Intelligence.
He rolled a 2, dude. He's not very smart to begin with. Roll the damage.
Nice. I can't. Okay. 2 damage.
Ah,
It's
this is
fine.
gonna be perfect. Another minor headache.
And he has to subtract 1d4
Yes.
to his saving throws.
Yes, ma'am. All right. After Tuna, Zyzy, c'est ton tourne.
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame. He fails. Roll damage. Holy fuck. He sucks.
Yes.
You mean we?
We.
We to those 3 points of damage as the sacred flame begins to envelop its body, but he kind of like moves a little bit out of the way and manages to dodge the brunt of it. Okay, back to top of the round. Sagarin, it is you.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I have a better angle, and I'm gonna throw the dagger.
Throw a dagger at that guy. Roll an attack for me, please. That hits. 20 fucking 3, dude. Okay.
He gonna die.
Right.
Woo! 7.
7 points of damage to this guy as you stick a big old dagger. Actually, pretty small dagger, but nonetheless damaging. In this guy's shoulder. All right. Anything else you want to do? He still looks pretty
Kind of
healthy.
big for a kobold.
Yeah, it's kind of big for a kobold. Yeah, or maybe normal sized.
I'm gonna. I can't really hide here, I guess. I'm gonna try to hide here.
You'd
where
have
I
to
am.
like move a little bit back around to be able to hide.
Can I move again?
You can. Yeah, you can. You still have you still only move 5 feet. There you could. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me for the bonus action hide. Cunning
Yeah.
action of the rogues. All right, you think you're hidden with a 12. Okay, so now it's this guy's turn again. Situation's pretty dire. Wait, whoops! I was moving the light now. He's going to dash away, trying to run away from you guys. All right, that's going to be its turn. Syndra, it is yours.
I go back to my place
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
and I firebolt it. Or
All
try
right, go
to
ahead
at
and
least.
roll an attack for me, please.
Yay!
Fuck, 25 hits, yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. She's gonna do it again. She's gonna do the first episode thing again.
Let's go.
And
10, the max damage out of the firebolt, roaring through the air as it hits the kobold in the back, and you can almost hear noises similar to those of Boss, and it shakes your being, but you're a ruthless murderer, so it doesn't matter. All right, so I believe that's going to be the end of the turn, unless you want to move your lights with a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it forward the max it can.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, okay, there you go. Sure, let's move it there. Right on top of him.
And another one like there.
All right, let me go grab another one. Wee.
Yeah.
Okay. So ending that, Tuna, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I can see.
You can't?
Okay, wait. The one that was running, is he dead or is he still alive?
Still alive.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I'll cast Toll the Dead on him. So it's 1d12. Wisdom saving throw.
7. He fails.
Okay.
roll a d12 for me.
9.
Okay, 9 points of necrotic damage. Boom! You hear the sound of the bell again as the creature goes, "Arr!" And it almost crushes its skull. Still standing though,
Son of a bitch.
but looks hurt.
That guy's stinky.
All right,
Okay, I'll end my turn. I can
and your turn.
do anything.
Zyzy, it's your turn now.
Here we go again.
Ah, shit.
Sticky flames.
You probably... No, I'd say you can see him. Let's see if he rolls high this time. Oh! Natural 13 plus 2 for a total of 15. I believe that makes it save. So he dodges the sacred flame.
Doesn't he have to remove
The d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a 13 make it? He rolled a 2 on the d4. What's your spell save DC?
He's 13.
He makes it, and he survives.
Fuck.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right. Next up, Sagrin. It's your turn again.
Yeah, I'll just kind of walk without really seeing that well, just because I hear their voices. It's completely dark right now. And, yeah.
Mom, Dad.
And suddenly I feel like a familiar leg,
Yeah.
which is like as usual, like, hey guys. Yeah. Okay. I'll
Oh
stay
yeah,
here.
there's light behind us.
You can see the light like blaring through the barricades now, and
Yeah.
kind of
I
forward,
can
but
see.
I'm gonna
Alright,
move.
this seems
I'm gonna move
Can you
light
move
here.
the lights? Yeah.
nice.
Those are supposed to be behind us.
There you go.
Thanks. Alright. Then I think I'll do like here,
Okay.
and let me see if it's okay. It is. I'll shoot crossbow
All right.
arrow.
Go ahead and fire your crossbow.
16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. You have to roll 5 for it to die. What the fuck? man?
Why?
That's
You just
perfect.
asked for it.
Yeah, literally.
This is such
Roll 5.
bullshit. All right. How do you wish to finish this
11.
creature? Where are you shooting it?
I want to cut off his tail and then he bleeds to death. Yeah.
Jesus.
Sagrin with her hand crossbow once again fires it like a good old cowboy. And as the bolt flies across the air and its tail is moving, it hits straight in the joint. The tail being ripped apart into the ground as blood begins oozing out of it. And the creature just looks back and falls to the ground, passing out. Bringing us to what seems to be the end of combat for now. All right.
Yay!
Whew. Are you guys okay?
Not really. I need HP.
I have a
can-
potion if you want.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
That would.
Here,
Chug,
Thank you.
chug, chug.
I'll give it.
I shug it.
Go ahead and roll the healing.
I don't know the healing.
It is 2d4 plus 2. So you can roll 2d4.
This, I guess. Right?
Correct. 5 plus 2, it's 7 healing you recover from this weird tasting beverage. Almost tastes minty a little bit, but then it tastes
Yay.
like butt at the end.
Don't ruin healing potions for us. What the fuck? It doesn't taste like that. It tastes like strawberries.
It is my world, I decide the taste. It tastes like sweaty butts.
My God.
Wow.
What do you guys want to do? You see ahead of
Should we
you
continue?
these tents, the barricades where you guys were. There seems to be two paths, one to the right and one to the left. What do you guys do?
I go grab my dagger.
So
Yeah.
the dagger you are going to grab. So are you guys all moving together?
I wanted to search a bit on their tents to see if they have
Yeah.
anything.
All right,
I was about to ask that.
gotcha. So
Nothing.
as you guys, yes, to the right, as you guys move forward, you begin hearing to your left. And as you look, you see a giant boulder coming from the side wall down to you. I'm gonna need all of you to roll dexterity saving throws for me, please. As
It's
a,
still
shit.
blessed, right? Or it doesn't
I would say it
count as-
just vanished at the end now.
Okay.
You guys have to beat a 14 for the save.
I mean, Tuna is with me, so she's safe.
If
I
Tuna
got
is
a 19.
grabbing onto. All right, so as the boulder comes crashing down and rolling on the ground, you guys manage to duck out of the way and jump forward as it hits the wall on the other side, and you hear fuck shit fuck. All right. Anything you guys are doing here? You said you were checking the tents, right? They are
Yeah,
destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh well.
is there any loot on the bus on the dead bodies?
Roll an investigation check, a reluctant one.
I want to still also check the destroyed tents.
Okay, gotcha. Then roll an investigation for me as well, Zyzy. So you find nothing on the bodies, Syndra. What you do see is all of them have these strange painted eyes on them once again. And some of them even have removed scales. It's almost like someone grabbed the scales of these creatures and peeled them apart. And you see the muscle completely open there in those regions. But these look very much like kobolds, and like the purple ones that Boss talked about being bad. As you check for the tents, you find a bunch of broken wood and some beds, and you find like a piece of meat that you think might be human. But other than that, you don't find anything else. It's easy. As you guys are searching the area now, though, you notice towards a tunnel in the right,
Oops.
a purple flash that then subsides, and you hear the crack of thunder again towards the tunnel on the right.
Should we go see it?
Carefully, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are moving towards the tunnel on the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but carefully, obviously.
Okay, if that's what you want to do.
But
We have-
there is
We have
there
two tunnels.
Yes,
right?
there's one to the right,
left.
one to the left.
Okay. Yeah, then I don't know.
Hmm.
What do you guys prefer?
I don't know. I don't like the lightning. Maybe we can search the tunnel on the left, and then after that we go to the right.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
As you begin moving towards the tunnel on the left and moving sort of slowly, you notice the immediate smell of rotten and decomposing bodies is more intense on this side. Are you guys bringing the lights with you?
Guys, should I take them off or?
I think you should, because we can't see shit without them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
we'll
literally
bring
nothing.
them then.
All right. So you're bringing the lights on with you guys. As you're moving, you move slowly and you see what seems to be a single tunnel that leads to an opening at the end, like another sort of cave, but you also see 2 openings, one on the right and one on the left,
Oh boy.
that are sort of like closer. The one on the right is close, slightly closer to you, than the one on the left is like immediately after. And then farther away, I would say about maybe like, with you guys can see the entrance. It's about at 120 feet of you right now. The farthest one, the one on the tip of the tunnel. Just the tip.
So
Where do
we
you
go?
guys want to go?
I want to peek.
You wanna
Wanna
peek?
peek?
Sneak peek.
Where? Where?
On the right. Left. Right. On both.
Meeny miny mo. Let's toss a coin.
To your witcher.
Can you send Bob to check it, or he can't see it either?
Oh, I can send Bob, but it doesn't have dark vision, I think.
I don't think he does.
Well, we can send a light with him.
Oh, sure.
Bob the Miner. There's a little light on his forehead.
Yeah, I just put myself in his eyes.
All right.
And whoop.
You see through Bob as he climbs down Sagrin's leg, and you begin moving towards the room on the right, which is about 30 feet away from you guys right now. And it is the closest one. Are you moving a light with Bob so that he can see?
Yeah.
Okay. So immediately, as you arrive at the entrance here, I'm going to need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for Bob, please.
How do I do that?
It should be in your notes, I think, or something like that on your extras. Your extras. He's on your extras. So
Right.
it's
it's
-1.
a 5.
All right. Immediately as you get there, Bob barfs this magic fey vomit into the ground immediately, and you guys see Tuna's body, which is resting on one of you, I don't know who it's resting upon, it begins drooling vomit as well. It smells
It's on me.
it smells like death here. The air is thick, it's dense, it's almost chunky in a sense, and you can taste it with Bob. It's sour, but it almost has this almost like fruity, citrusy taste to it. And as you look inside with the light, you see a pile of just kobold corpses. Some are green scaled, others purple. Some are missing scales that look peeled off, just as the ones that you just fought. And on the muscle, you see eyes, almost like implanted into these creatures. They are blank, though. But that's what you see. It's just a room full of kobold corpses.
Okay, I will continue watching with his eyes, go back and see the other room.
Room on the left. As you go to the room on the left, this seems to be sort of I would say sort of a sleeping area or something. And just as Bob enters with a giant light next to him, Bob kind of looks at the right, looks at the left, and there's 2 kobolds just looking down at Bob.
I'll just run as fast as I can with Bob to us again.
Yeah, you are. Oh, he rolled a 19, and he's gonna kick Bob. Bob vanishes out of existence, and only the light remains as 2 kobolds exit out and are looking at you. What are you guys doing?
Hey.
What color are they?
Purple.
Hi.
Okay, they're gonna attack you.
Of course.
I gave you a chance, and you guys give me a hey. First one is a 21 at... Who would be ahead of this? Who would be like the first person?
Not
Sagrin?
me. Not me.
Oh,
It's me.
It's Syndra.
Never me.
So 21
Since I'm
hits.
controlling the lights.
The second one misses, and he's going to throw once again a rock at you, and that is a 5 points of bludgeoning damage you take to the face. Do you guys do anything now? They begin running at you.
Yeah, we
I-
fight.
Yeah, we fight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you guys roll an attack. There's just 2 of them. So each of you, if you want to roll any spell at them, any attack, go ahead. There's no point in just
Sacred Flame.
in rolling initiative. Okay, Sacred Flame, the one on the right, the one on the left. You're
The
muted.
one that hit Syndra.
Okay. He fails. You can roll damage.
Yay.
Whichever spells you,
Okay.
or attacks you guys want to roll, go ahead. You can all roll them.
I'm gonna go with my dagger and
A 1.
not
Firebolt.
throw it, but stabby.
Oh,
Okay, you're gonna stab. Firebolt hits. Go ahead and roll your dagger attack. 15 hits as well. Guys, go ahead and roll damage for me, please.
I'm just on Syndra's shoulder. Go, go.
7.
7 is going to kill one of them as it falls to the ground, and
I
the
ate the other one.
firebolt again on its face. It runs forward and is going to attack again, unless Tuna wants to throw something at it.
I'll throw my little dagger.
Roll an attack with your dagger. I want to see this.
If it kills, it's gonna be amazing. Please.
That'd
Let it
be
go.
hilarious.
Tiny dagger. Let's go.
I don't know how to do that because I have the dagger in my inventory.
Okay, you can equip it and the roll will show. If you click on the equip in your inventory, then it should show in actions after.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's the dumbest thing.
An 18.
It hits.
18.
Roll damage.
Okay, okay. Please. Oh!
Let's go.
That kills it.
Damn.
Oh my
course.
god.
Tiny dagger.
A little tiny dagger from Tuna. And it
Right in
pierces
the eye.
through its eye and to the back of its head. And it kind of just stares at you for a while as it falls to the ground.
Woohoo! I'll just go grab my dagger.
You grab your little dagger. It's the fucking this size. All right. Okay. Once again, the room on the left, you didn't get quite a good look, but it looked like there were bed rolls and shit like that. There's still the room forward and the room on the right if you guys want to still check that. That was a shit
Okay.
roll.
Don't go on the right because there's a very bad smell and a lot of dead kobolds. And on the left, we can go there and we have a resting area.
I don't think it would be good for us to rest, but yeah, maybe loot. So
Yeah,
I start
we
going.
can try to go there.
You can check
Loot,
it
loot,
out.
loot.
All right, you guys move into this room. There's nobody else in there, and it is just bedrolls. There's a few chests. Whoever's looking for loot,
Yeah.
roll an investigation check for me as you're turning this place upside down. Fuck.
Oh,
18. 11, I mean.
All right. You guys find within this room a
I'll
bunch
just
of.
try as well.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
You guys are also, as you search the room frantically, you find a couple of gold pieces to a total of 7 gold pieces. You find a lot of silver, a total of 34 silver pieces around this room. And you find what seems to be a very interesting necklace that is made out of this ruby gem that has the shape of a heart and is being held by like 2 golden hands. Like
Would
an
you
amulet.
guys care to wait 10 minutes so I can identify this?
sure.
Okay.
You're waiting 10 minutes in here. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys cozy up in the room as Tuna begins to cite her incantations. You find, or you found, what is called a periapt of wound closure. It is on D&D Beyond. A periapt of wound closure. What this item does, if you want me to tell you, which
Yes, please.
which I could, so that you guys don't have to check it. The periapt of wound closure stabilizes you whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll hit die to regain hit points, you double the number of hit points it restores.
Ooh.
So when you're dead, it stabilizes you automatically, so that you don't have to roll death saving throws. And when you're taking short rests, you always heal for more.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I would suggest to give this to the healer. Please.
It requires attunement, which means he needs to stay 1 hour with it on, resting, to be able to fully use it.
Okay. It's being held by
Yes.
2 hands, right?
Yeah, it's a ruby gem held by 2 golden hands.
Okay, before removing it, I wanna...
No, the whole necklace is
thoroughly-
that. The whole necklace is that. It's like, it's a
Oh,
necklace
okay,
piece.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was being held by the...
No.
Okay.
It's part of the necklace.
Oh, then it's just
Yeah.
on a...
It's just
Okay, then
random.
I
Was
wanna-
just randomly on a chest. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Who found the gold and the silver?
I would say that you would be the one looking more for shit like that. But you rolled pretty low, so it's gonna be Syndra finding it this time.
Mhm.
All right. What do you guys do?
Should we go back and to the other path we're missing? Because
Yeah.
I don't want to go see corpses. No thanks.
Yeah. Let's forget that one.
So you're going to the one at the end.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are moving slowly. I'd say it's past enough time where you guys can roll, re-roll stealth checks. If Tuna is grabbing someone else, she will share the stealth check, but she has to be hidden in a coat or something, which means Sagrin is probably the best option.
22.
Jesus.
5.
Hmm.
14.
And a 14. All right. You guys slowly move, and you're moving the lights along with you, but there is an orange glow at the cave at the end of the tunnel, which allows you to see inside. Do you guys take down the lights, or do you keep them on?
It's better if we take it off. No.
Your choice.
I would say we keep one just to watch on our back, just in case something lurks.
You either snuff all of them out, or you don't snuff any of them at all. They're all part of the same spell. Choose.
Well, I will take them off.
All right. They vanish, and you see the orange glow at the end of the room. Looking inside, whoever is at the helm of this expedition, the people moving forward first, please roll perception checks for me.
Who was it? Sorry.
You too, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see. They can't.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
11.
You guys see as you walk here.
17.
17. All right. As you guys walk in here, you see what seems to be 4 kobolds sleeping. Pretty deeply, actually, since they rolled really low on their perception to hear what the fuck happened back there. And you see 2 fires, 2 actual bonfires that are surrounded by 3 cages, one farther up and then another more to the left. 3 cages kind of surround them, and you see, you guys, with your perception checks, with that 17, you managed to notice that there are bodies on these cages, and in one of them you see a body you recognize, which is Liam's, on the one on the left. You also manage to see past the kobolds there is kind of like a pile of corpses, and like in debris. There's just dead people on top of like barrels and crates and shit like that. And one of them, she rolled so high, kind of it catches your eye because the light kind of works differently around one of these dead bodies. And not only it works differently, it is seemingly a large bunny on one of the dead bodies that is further away from the kobolds. There are 4 kobolds asleep right now.
Okay. Question. So you didn't mention that Liam was dead. You said there was a body, not.
Yeah, you don't know if he's dead or not. You just see something that, or
Okay.
someone that looks like Liam.
Okay, okay.
It could be
The
sleep.
kobolds are purple, right?
Yes, very much so. You can see them through the shining of the light of the bonfires.
Guys, can I go kill the kobolds? Like,
I think we could.
stealthily?
Yeah.
I'm tiny. I'm yeah. I don't make noise, and I can go step.
Go step.
Okay.
All right.
All right, you move slowly with your 22. You manage to dodge all of the branches and rocks that would be noisy. You move carefully. Tuna, are you still on her back?
Yeah, sure.
Or her coat? Okay. And as she moves, go ahead on the first one. Roll an attack with advantage, please.
Advantage. 26.
Holy.
Natural 20 again. All right, roll damage for me. Actually, you don't have to roll damage. You do you want to like slice the throat like
The throat.
slowly? Okay.
Yeah.
You muffle the kobold and you just grab its snout and push it down so it doesn't make noise, and you slit its throat slowly as it begins bleeding out into the ground. Next one, roll another attack with advantage.
$21.
That fucking hits. Roll damage for me, please. Roll all ones, roll all ones, roll all ones, roll all ones, roll all ones. Yeah. You slit its throat again, and it oozes out silently. 2 more. Give me 2 attacks with advantage in a row.
Okay. Advantage.
All right.
25, 22.
All right. 2 damage rolls.
2 damage rolls.
That kills it, and that kills it.
8.
You slowly manage to relieve these creatures of their lives, and are now in the room alone. Tuna, you went close, or you moved in close with Sagrin, and the creature that is on one of these piles of dead bodies, you've seen these creatures before in the Feywild. They're Harengon. Bunny people. Harengon. They're bunny people.
Bunny people.
Yes.
Like these are bunny people.
What are bunny people?
Harengon. They live in the Feywild. What are they doing here? They're dead. They're dead? Are they dead?
Yes. It's on the pile of corpses, and you see these long, fluffy ears with like rainbow colors at the tips. You see a very, very sort of fluffy beige body, fur, and she seems to be wearing, or it seems to be a girl wearing some sort of a dress, and has a circlet around her head. What do you guys do?
Can I see if they are open? Like, were they used to eat?
Roll
did
an
they eat
investigation
them?
check for me, or medicine,
Or
whichever
just kill
one
them?
you prefer. Investigation or medicine.
24.
Fuck. So as you ruffle through the body and rotate it a little bit, kind of move to see, you find actually just clutched on this creature's hand what seems to be a coin, like a thing this size, and has a symbol on it of a tree and broken chains. Roll a history check for me.
15.
That is a symbol, an emblem of the guild. Whoever this was part of the guild and died here. And you recognize as well that the circlet on its head is probably magical, as it seems to have like a little ruby on its forehead, and the body is not harmed. There is no blood, no nothing in its whole body. And then you look at the fur at the ears, and it is bleeding out of it, and at the eyes, the fur is stained with blood as well, all kind of soaking into the actual the skin of the creature underneath, and it just looks dark and muddled and dirty.
Whoever did this is a very bad man. Or woman.
Probably
Nice
the
save.
masked man. Yeah,
You don't know.
masked woman.
You said they had a thing on their head?
Yeah, a circlet, like a little, crownsy thing.
Okay. Well, I'll go investigate see if I can find any keys for the cages.
Easy enough to do. It is on one of the kobolds.
Okay. I grab it and I go to Liam's cage
Okay. You open it?
and before I open it,
Yeah.
I say, Liam, you okay?
No answer.
I want to
Check-
go and
check the pulse?
check on Liam. Yeah.
You guys opening the cage?
Not
Check
yet.
the pulse.
I want to pick my arm through the cage.
Roll a
and try to
medicine check.
At 20.
As you reach through the cage and try to grab onto Liam's body, you manage to find a place to place your fingers, and you gently touch its skin. It's cold, and he's skinnier even than he was. And you try to check for a pulse, and you find it. He seems to be alive.
Guys, he's still alive, but he's very, very, very weak.
Oh crap. Okay. I'll open the cage.
You open the cage.
I go inside.
You go inside.
I shake him up. Liam!
You
We're
shake
here.
him up.
No answer.
I give him water and part of a ration. I try stuck it in his mouth, and I open and close his mouth to see if he can bite it. and
Okay.
Eat it.
Okay.
It's what you do. It's what you do. Okay.
You begin doing that, and oh, that is dry. Oh! And he kind of just moves back instinctively. He's wearing rags. His clothes are all torn. Whoa! What are you doing here?
To save
Saving
you.
Oh, but it's dangerous.
We know.
You shouldn't have
Hi.
come. Oh, hi. You should have not been here. Dude,
Why?
You've not seen it.
What?
What's on the other side of the cave?
Liam.
We
Liam.
don't think so.
Yeah?
Liam,
Yeah.
what happened to those creatures?
I don't know. They were there when I got here already.
What were they? What what were they going to do with you?
I'm supposed to be like that.
I am a dyslexic fairy. Okay.
I was taken to this the large chamber, and this dragon man grabbed me, and he did things to me. I don't. It was not sexual. I don't know what happened. I've been asleep since then.
Okay. Dude. Okay.
What?
That's the same man that's on the other side of the cave.
I assume so. Yes, that's what I was talking about. I didn't see any two men. I only saw this dragon person.
A dragonborn.
Dragonborn don't usually have wings.
Oh, it's a dragon person then.
What, do you know if my family's okay? My sister, my brother, my mother.
We haven't found them. We only found your uncle.
Ah,
Joey.
and he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Unfortunately.
what
Yeah.
we know so far, yeah. He was the one that asked us to find you.
He did.
Oh, but Ben is dead. Do you know Ben?
And you just see him kind of go in shock for a moment. Yes, I've known Ben since I was a teenager.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wow, this is a lot to handle. What do we do now?
You gotta keep yourself safe. Somehow. I think you're kind of weak to leave on your own right now. The forest is dangerous as well. You should stay here and recover, and then we'll clear whatever is here, and then we'll come back for you and whoever is alive here, and I'll look around. I don't know if there's like other people here.
You look around at the other people that are like on the cages, and there's even one with Liam. They are all bleeding out of their eyes and ears, with their eyes open, and kind of seem to be very much dead.
Can we find the foreman?
You do not find him here.
Okay.
We might, yeah.
The question, the circlet on the bunny
Mhm.
girl. Can you identify it?
I can. We just need to wait 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe let's
Okay.
heal Liam in the middle
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
So I can kind of survive better. I can't, but you. Yeah, Cecil.
Yeah, while they're doing that, I'm just
Mhm.
going to the
Got it.
bunny girl
Yeah.
and
I want to see if he's first physically hurt and manually just make, bandages and stuff, and then give a bit of ration so he can eat.
Liam does not seem physically hurt. With your 20 medicine, he doesn't seem physically hurt. He seems smaller than he was before. Like structurally, like it's almost like he lost some muscle density.
Like he just starved.
Maybe, I don't know, but he's not physically hurt. There's no like wounds on him. There's only
you can
like
always
some
ask him.
Yeah.
there's some bruises on his neck that are like fucking huge.
How do you feel, Liam?
I guess I feel normal. I don't know what they've done to me though.
were you starving here?
I don't remember.
You should either way rest and gain some energies. I think both Sagrin and me gave you a bit of food, right?
Sure. I don't know. I'm just really scared.
You're gonna be okay, Liam.
What if they took
And I give you a hug. Like, yeah.
you hug him and he kind of like
Yeah.
you feel his body's slightly smaller and he pats you on the shoulder. I'm just scared for my family. What if they died when the fire was out?
Yeah, we'll try to find them after. Just take care of yourself right now.
All right. So I should just stay here.
Yeah, I think so. If you heard or hear any noise, just... I know this may sound weird, but play dead. Like the rest of the corpses around, and they might leave you alone.
Yeah, try to hide with the body's blood or
Tuna.
something.
I'll do that. Sure.
Yeah. I'm concentrating.
She's identifying the item.
Oh, I can't really bother her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She needs to do the ritual for 10
Then-
minutes.
Then, but I can still steal something from her.
You can.
Yeah, I'll steal the tiny dagger,
Okay.
and I give it to Liam. Here. At
I
least
think it's too tiny.
It's like the size of a Swiss knife for him. Like,
if anyone comes for you, you can just have
I
this.
can give
and
him actually my knife. I have a knife as well.
I'm not really good with these things. Please don't give them to me.
You prefer not to have anything?
I don't know what I prefer, Sagrin. There's
You just said that you prefer not to have them.
dead bodies around me. I don't know what to do exactly. I'm not
Then-
sure if I'm even different.
Liam, just calm down, breathe, okay? Breathe in, breathe out, calmly. Accept Syndra's knife, alright? Hide it close to you, and if, while we're gone, someone comes for you, you attack.
All right.
And you wait for us.
You give him the knife, Syndra? Okay.
Yeah.
He grabs the dagger and stores it in a little belt that he still has. And he kind of like shoves it in between the belt and his skin. All right. I'll just stay here, I guess.
We'll come back for you when we're finished.
All right. Tuna, you identify that to be a circlet of blasting, which gives you a casting of Scorching Ray on whoever uses it per day, I believe. So let me confirm that. Yes, while wearing the circlet, you can use an action to cast a Scorching Ray spell. With it, when you make the spell's attacks, you do so with an attack bonus of +5. The circlet can't be used this way again until the next dawn. So you have a circlet of blasting. It does not require attunement.
Okay. I'll remove it and put it on myself. And the thing falls.
It's a magical item. You put it around your head and it magically shrinks.
Okay.
Or else you'd go through it. But yeah, you managed to equip the circlet of blasting on yourself.
And I just feel lighter. Where's my diggy dagger?
Here. I'm sorry.
Did you
Tuna.
try to steal from me?
I didn't try to steal. I actually stole from you, but it wasn't in reality stealing. Okay, it was borrowing. You were concentrating, so I was trying to give Liam a weapon. Okay, that was all. Then Liam would give it back. I didn't want to disrupt your concentration because you were doing so well, and I can see that it's actually a good item. Because you're wearing it right now. It looks cute.
Thank you. Okay.
And here's the dagger. Yeah.
Thank you.
give it.
All right. As the dagger is retrieved and the item identified, you all stare at each other and at a very scared and shaken Liam that doesn't appear to be very coherent or doesn't appear to be himself in this situation. And that's where we're going to end today's session. All right. Good job. Amazing
Oh,
job.
Liam.
Bob is dead.
That's fine. Come back. All good.
He's very expensive though. But yes, you managed to find Liam within this thing, and you found a dead Harangon from the guild. I wonder who the fuck that could be. So yeah, good job, guys. Amazing job. I would like to remind you all that whoever is watching this live, my friends, You're gonna find this both on YouTube, Spotify, and Google Podcasts around Monday, which is pretty PogChamp. If you didn't catch up on any of these parts and you don't want to watch the Twitch VOD, you can, watch it there. And also the people that are listening on or watching on YouTube, Spotify, and Google Podcasts, remember that we do stream this live every Saturday at twitch.tv/unpopular_onion around 9:30 p.m. GMT +1. Follow us on all social media and shit so that you know if there's any changes to that. Now, my friends, you guys are at a very tense situation now, in a very tense spot. Spent spells in that fight as well. So let's see what happens next time.
I actually didn't.
Me neither.
Didn't spend that much, to be honest.
You
Thought I would
did.
spend more.
You spent a 2nd level bless.
Yeah, I still got more too.
All right. Anyway, let's go around the table so you guys can tell us who you are and what you do and all that shit. Starting with Sagrin, our wonderful rogue halfling. Who are you? What do you do? Where can we find you?
Your mother's a fish, and I stream single player games. Yeah.
I'm your mother.
I'm your mother. No, not really. Maybe. No, not really. And yeah, I stream them on Twitch at /yourmothersafish, and I also upload my games on YouTube.
There you go, and
At
you
the
can
same-
you can find all of that on her Twitch channel, guys. It's fucking crazy. All right, moving on to Zyzy, please. Who are you? What do you do?
I'm Mystera. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, where I post nothing, but you can follow me. I will follow you. So we'll be best buddies forever.
Oh my god, a good old follow for follow there. That's never gonna happen. It's baiting, I'm telling you. Anyway, you can find him on Instagram at TomSSOUSA for all of those that don't speak Portuguese, and you can find him on Twitter at VFXAnimatrix, where he really does nothing with that. Next up on the line, the Tuna Fairy, please. Who are you? What do you do?
Hello, I am Easy Peasy on all socials and platforms. If you follow me, I will probably not follow you because I don't know you. And yeah, I stream Souls-like and art games and single players and indies.
All right, thank you very much. And finally, the end. Witch, please.
Yay.
Who are you, and where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Witch. I play as Syndra, and I stream League of Legends.
Pog Champion, twitch.tv/witch_samine. You can find her there. Anyway, it is high time for us to go. Thank you very much to all of you who watched this episode. Next episode is very promising, as apparently there's a dragon dude inside this place. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll catch you up on the next one. Bye bye, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.